changed my life. See this tan blue sky, empty bottle of wine. I got you by my side, talking about love and life. Oh, how I keep in mind when I look in your eyes. What a wonderful way to spend a moment or two, to be lying awake and be talking to you. I got something to say, you know what I gotta do to make a change. Now the moment of truth, all my feelings on my nerves when things are going so perfect, but I know that it's worth it to spend forever with you, so I can't do the reading on my.
Okay, welcome everybody, please be seated. And if you would be so kind, do us the favor of turning off and putting away your phones. All right, let's begin. Friends, family, and Bears fans hoping to enjoy at least one good thing this weekend. Welcome to Sheeran and welcome to Chicago, America's third coast, second city, and #1 wedding destination on this fall weekend. Since Abby and Justin got engaged in December, countless hours have been put into planning every detail of today. Those of you who know Abby might assume that all that planning was done within a day of them getting engaged. But don't underestimate the amount of work required. It took her a full week. Regardless, both Abby and Justin are so excited that all of you are here today to share their happiness. In attendance today are the people who will share in their joys in the years to come, as well as console them during trying times. The people with whom they will laugh and cry, celebrate and mourn. As their marriage grows from the seed that is planted today, they will depend on you to be there for them, as I know they will be there for you. And so it is both fitting and necessary for this wedding to take place in the presence of Abby and Justin's friends and family, before the community that will sustain them as they begin their life together. Thank you for being here. For the reading today, Abby and Justin have chosen The Art of Marriage by the author Wilfred Peterson. Although Peterson wrote 9 books and hundreds of articles over the course of his career, he is best known for this short poem, a sweet, idealistic reflection on the shared values and commitments that make for a fulfilling life together. Fittingly, the poem will be read today by Greg and Katrina Folks, a married couple themselves and dear friends as well.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things.
It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted.
It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy.
It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget.
It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Thanks, Greg and Katrina. For this section of the wedding, I thought about offering some marriage advice of my own, but I realized I probably wasn't going to top something that's been read at thousands of weddings over the years. Instead, I'm going to take you on a quick tour through Abby and Justin's relationship. Abby and Justin's story began on Hinge, Tinder's classier cousin. Although they have Hinge to thank for their initial pairing, neither of them had much patience for the app itself. Justin, quote, wanted to secure that first date and get in there before I said something stupid. And Abby, quote, asked him the minimum number of questions required to make sure he wasn't a serial killer. And agreed to meet up after Justin suggested an 8 a.m. breakfast date at the local diner. As many of you know, Abby isn't a morning person, but she figured anyone who's willing to do the first date that early in the day was probably all right. Unfortunately, it set the stage for the first challenge in their recent relationship. timing of a Swiss watch. If he shows up a minute late to a party, I immediately alert the authorities. To nobody's surprise then, Justin was on time for this date, eager to meet his fellow travel enthusiast. Abby was not on time. She woke up late and was running 15 minutes behind, and poor Justin thought this was just the latest traveler and he run on bad days. But as you may have surmised from the fact that we're all assembled here today, Abby did eventually show up. Justin had already earned an app in a frappuccino by the time she arrived, and they hit it off immediately. Aside from a brief disagreement about how long it takes to sail to a car dinner from Sheeran. As they were leaving the restaurant, Justin immediately suggested a second date, and things progressed quickly from there. Before they could fall in love, though, they had to overcome several more obstacles. On their second date, Justin ordered karage from Ramen-san, and was perturbed when Abby declined to share it with him. On the next date, still determined to share his love of food with Abby, Justin tried offering her some cakes in the blanket. Again, Abby refused. What was going on here? Eventually, Abby revealed her dark secret. She was a vegetarian. Even though Justin had always told himself that he could never date a vegetarian, he was in it way too deep at that point, and his fears were allayed when he realized that Abby wasn't one of those judgmental vegetarians. Over the next few months, they fell in love. As with many couples, this happened gradually, a sentiment that swelled with each successive dating test. While it's hard to pinpoint the precise moment when they fell in love, I find it telling that both of them realized it for the first time when they were visiting family members. For Abby, it happened in Spokane, Washington, while she was backing into Jacob and Sony's driveway in the dark. It was New Year's Eve, and Abby was terrified of accidentally denting their car while executing a challenging three-point turn required to enter the garage. Without prompting, Justin sprang out of the car and guided her in like an air traffic controller, reassuring her at every step of the process. As Abby told me, I knew I loved him before then, but that's still loved it. For Justin, seeing Abby around with his family was what sealed the deal. They had gone out to visit Jeanette, Michael, Ava, and Eden, and Justin was immediately struck by the way Abby treated his family and the warmth of their interactions. To quote Justin, once I saw that, I was like, done. And of course, it didn't hurt that Janelle also immediately approved. As they were driving back to Chicago that night, Justin said, I love you for this time. As they continued their journey over the last 2 years, they found many more things to love about each other. Abby loves Justin's humor, his kind-hearted nature, and his steadfast refusal to hold a grudge, even if she suspects it's because he just doesn't remember. Justin loves Abby's patience and kindness, her unmatched communication skills, and the fact that she keeps him on his toes by asking him a lot of questions. Although Justin wishes to offer a bit of advice to all the husbands out there, if your wife ever asks you a hypothetical question like, would you still love me if I was a worm? Just say yes. As they begin their life today, they have a lot to look forward to. Abby hopes Justin always kisses her goodbye when he goes to work in the morning and gets up to make her breakfast, just like Jim does for me. Justin hopes Abby keeps finding new ways to keep him active, and he's so committed to this that he actually put a pair of Peloton shoes on the registry instead of the video game that we all know he wanted. And as their shared interest in travel is one of the things that initially brought them together, it's probably unsurprising that they're both looking forward to decades more of traipsing around the globe together, as long as they don't ever have to go back to Blue Benefits. I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't imagine a better couple more suited for each other than Just Us. Whether it's vacation planning, wiring your smart home, or just being there for your friends when they need you, the two of you are an incredible team, and I can't wait to see how you'll grow together in the years ahead. No matter the direction you choose, know that the people assembled here today will be there with you every step of the way to support you as you supported them. And now, before we make things official, it's time for the exchange of vows. Justin and Abby will recite marriage vows they written for each other. Justin will get us started. All right, Justin, repeat after me. Abby, you have taught me that two people join together with respect, trust, and open communication.
Abby, you've taught me that two people who love each other with open trust and communication
Can be far stronger and happier than each could ever be alone.
can be far stronger and happier together than alone.
You are the strength I didn't know I needed,
You are the strength I didn't know I needed,
and the joy that I didn't know I lacked.
and the joy I didn't know that I lacked.
Today, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you.
Today, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you.
Lean in.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Justin. Abby, please repeat after me. Justin, I choose you to be my husband, my life partner.
Justin, I choose you to be my husband, my life partner.
I promise you my unconditional love, fullest devotion, and most tender care.
I promise you my unconditional love, fullest devotion, and tender care.
Through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future.
Through the pressures of the present and the uncertainty of the future.
I promise to love, honor, respect, and cherish you.
I promise to love, honor, respect, and cherish you.
Ouch.
All the days of our lives.
All the days of our lives.
You are everything I need.
You're everything I need.
Thank you both. Justin and Abby, we've all witnessed your exchange of vows. Now it's time to affirm your love and commitment by exchanging your rings. For millennia, couples have exchanged rings as a symbol of love and undying commitment, believing that the circular shape of the ring represents the eternal nature of marriage. May the rings you exchange today serve as a daily reminder of the limitless love that you have for each other. All right, looks like we're already good to go.
Oh, whoops.
All right. Justin, please place the ring on Abby's finger and repeat after me. Okay. Ready to go? Abby, this ring is a token of my love.
Abby, this ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring.
I marry you with this ring.
With all that I have
With all that I have.
and all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I could ever hope to be.
And all I could ever hope to be.
Now I ask, you got the ring already?
I do.
Oh, you're way
I'm
up.
ready.
Look at these guys, so prepared. All right, Abby, place the ring on Justin's finger and repeat after me. Justin, I give you this ring
Justin, I give you this ring.
as a sign that I choose you
It's a sign that I choose you
to be my love, my partner, and my friend.
to be my love, my partner, and my friend.
Wear it, think of me, and know that I love you.
Wear it, think of me, and know that I love you.
Although I knew Abby first, Justin and I immediately bonded over our shared love of essentially every nerdy cultural thing out there. In that spirit, I'd like to conclude with a wish for the newlyweds, paraphrased from one of Justin's favorite quotes. May you live happily ever after to the end of your days. And I'm sure you will, my dear friends. Together with the people gathered here today, may you continue to grow side by side, hand in hand, enriching each other's lives through thick and thin. So without further ado, by the power vested in me by the state of Illinois, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Justin, you may kiss your bride. And now I'm very pleased to present to you for the first time, Abby and Justin Mascarenas.